friends, my name is Ali. Today we are going to learn some basic features of Power BI. Power BI is the tool in which you can see your data visually. So we are going to use one example and we'll use sample data. As you can see here, we have a sample of data which includes order date, region, representative item, units, unit cost, total. So in this data we are going to bring this data into Power BI and see the information visually. So let me from the get source, there are so many sources we can input the data. So we are using Excel and this is our file. We are imported. It will take some time and it will give you the navigator window. You have to select your sheet and you have to click on load. It will take few minutes. On the right side you will see your row information. Here item, order date or region, representative, total, unit cost, unit. So we are going to create a basic bar graph here. So we are going to select this. So after selecting this, once you selected this tab, you will see here a window appear, visualization below of visualization, the shared axis, column series, column values, line values. So for us the important is shared axis and column values. So now we are going to see the data in the basis of item. So we are just taking example. So I want this is x-axis and this will be on y-axis the column values. So it will give you the items. These are the items you can see here: the binder, pencil, pen and disk. So you can see only single information about only items. Now we can add filters to this by either selecting region. Suppose for example how these items are sold in which region, you can see here by selecting the region here, and you can have a region, and you can the filter, if you go here select center. So this will give the information about the items which are being sold in center, and we are going to give this name. Here the data colors will change the color. Here keep the same binder. We have created this and this and this. These are the colors. This is we can manage our data by giving colors, by giving good visual look. And we can add turn on the data labels. It will show the number of items here, and you can manage the size also, the font size over here. And if you go to the title, it is on, and we will rename it as center. Okay. We will you can give the color also, as well as we can increase the size, so we can have this one. So you can see here in the region of center, these are the items sold. So if you want to add more filters, we can add more from here. If you select this window on the display and then move the date, if you go to the date and add to the shared axis here, and we can filter from here. So you can see here, if you go to the filter, it will show you yearly wise. So we can go here, where is our yearly, and it is selected all monthly and quarterly. It is all selected by default. We can select suppose for only January, so it will only binders has been sold in center as per the information. And if we select February, so it will give you the 2 month information. And one more thing I wanted to show you, this is also interesting. Suppose if you don't want to see like this, you have to create many graphs for getting that information for a whole year. So we can go here and remove the order date, and we are going to create another tab. There is a good option here called filter or slicer. We can go to slicer. It will work as same like filtering from here. Once you selected the slicer, you can see the field. You have to add only the date. If you go to the field, it will give you this window, which is very interesting. Suppose if you select this from first to, we will go to the month 3rd of March 31st. You will see binder 1, the information changes. Suppose if you want to see for from January to August, you will see this is the information. This information is for whole 2 year, so we can manage the date. So same like you can add few more things to the filter if you like a representative. Let me see here. You can add a filter, and in the field we add representative. You can see the information sold by which representative. Andrew. So if you select Andrew, so Andrew in the center, he sold 3 pencil and 1 binder. And Jill, 2 binder, 2 pencil and 1 pen. Same Jones. I think nothing for Jones. In center, he didn't work in center. So QL, 2 pencil, 1 binder, and 1 desk. So there are so many ways we can see our data visually. So this is one of the powerful tool of Power BI. So it helps to see your data visually in many ways. So keep learning, keep trying.